Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's big, actually. Oh, bye, Miri.
I donate the soldier mask. I already got it.
No, the soldier mask is fucking worthless. Just donate it.
Boom. Somebody got it.
It was this guy. Lil Dunks. That's not what I wanted to put in there.
Alright, everyone, how's it
That's
going?
what I wanted to put in there.
We're gonna play some
Oh,
Star
it's time,
Citizen
yeah.
tonight.
Bell Lincoln.
I got. Wait, what did you get?
Bell Lincoln.
Oh, it's a bell.
Oh, that's right.
Let's go do some salvaging. Make some more money. Shaboop. Shaboop.
Oh, I seen one.
Okay.
Ah, I didn't get it. The crazy guy.
Ooh, shit.
The crazy guy
Shit.
is actually a decent one. Started Company T.
Alright.
A lot of food.
Famous lot of meat. I'll take a company tea. I'll take that long.
Getting more fuel.
Some bubble gum in there.
Alright.
Some bait in there. Oh, goblin mask. I see it. There's 3 of them in there. Goblin
3 goblin masks? Oh, goblin.
Okay, got it. Oh, I need the skull mask. I'll take it. Basic tooth, man. I'll take that.
I think I have at least one of every one on my mule.
I got a sun
But
mask.
they just nice. Cause were you the one that got the glowing, or was that
No,
that was long?
no.
I'm starting to be able to somewhat distinguish your guys' voices, but it's still like still early enough where it kind of like holds together. And I try. I feel awful because like people I'm awful with names. And, like people remember my name. I'm just like, who are you again?
I mean,
And
I'm terrible with
I
names.
feel real bad.
Oh, I'm
Because they're
terrible with
like,
names.
oh hey, I'm just like, I have no fucking clue who you are.
128 plans. I gotta buy some shit. 37,000.
Oh my god, I'm at fucking 31,000. I'm gonna just go fucking server hopping.
I can do the same. Get them in here.
Find my vulture to go get more scrap. Ugh.
We had things 500 added. That's crazy. I thought it was 150 the other day, but I guess I was wrong.
I don't see. I'm honestly surprised there's not more camps just right by fucking Helvetica.
Oh.
It's been mine and one other person that I've seen with camps by Helvetica.
Dear Lord.
my soul is leaving my body when I die, guys. Did you know that's why they said God bless you?
Hmm?
Huh.
That's why people say God bless you when you sneeze. Is because in the medieval period they thought your soul was leaving your body. So they thought you were going to die. So they said God bless you. So that is why people say God bless you when you sneeze.
Fun.
Yeah. In a kind of macabre little way, but well, I guess not really macabre, but
Finally. Ugh.
Look on Reddit, so anybody selling masks. Just curiosity. Yeah, someone's wanting a glowing checkbook for 1,000 liters on Reddit. They want to buy it.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's the one you got?
I bought all of them. I bought all of them for $30 when the jackalope goes for from what I've seen, $30 to $50 by itself.
Oh, jeez.
So
It's a decent little bit of cash.
and then the cob goes for like, or not the cob, the veggie man goes for like 20 to 30. So take that with what you will. It's like, sure, $30 is a lot, but when you take into account that two of those
Jesus, that
can
rock
go
came
for a
out of
total
nowhere.
of like $70 to $80, I'd say it's pretty worth it.
Oh, yeah. Was this here, dang it? Hey, when you go somewhere and you come back right to it. I keep getting Xbox achievements, it's annoying. probably doing a headhunt. Right about now, at least.
Peeling the skin of this ship away.
Oh, eviction notice. I'm doing that. For sure. I need them ready that rep.
Alrighty. Eek. Back to slowly peeling away layers of this ship.
Hmm?
I'm just peeling away layers of a ship.
Alright, how's that going?
Yeah, not bad. I've been doing the same ship
You know what?
for a
Fuck
while
it.
now.
I'm buying an organ grinder and a Hawking Hill Hellraiser. Why not? I needed to get rid of fucking caps. And I got space in my inventory. Or my stash. Because I've just been dropping the fucking plans. Or not plans, the serums.
Fair enough.
Are you about a plan for us here?
I actually have. I bought one from somebody that was for 8,000. It was for the herd mentality, I believe. And then I bought two from the Enclave. I bought Speed Demon and Marsupial? I think. Can't remember. Let me go check. Since I'm at my calf. Get out of the power armor. Thank you. Nutrition serums. Marsupial, Speed Demon, and Twisted Muscles are the ones I can make. Storage, displays. I really want the fucking fish displayed black, but I need to catch a local legend, and I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon.
People are like, all
going on?
people are doing in
Fuck.
chat in this right now are just complaining that they can't make money, and yet I literally just made like 300k off of one fucking haul.
Well, how much do you need to buy stuff?
I mean, like, granted, like the ship that I have right now, like that I'm using, is like 2.5 mil, but because of it being a free fly event, as far as I know, everyone, whether you own the game or not, got access to 5 free ships. One of which is a hauler, one of which is a mine, 2 of which are a miner, one of which is a salvaging vessel, and whatnot. So you essentially get 5 free ships that you can use to just make free money off of without really worrying about anything. And then you can pretty much make buy your own ship and make more money from there. Like, I made 2.5 mil to buy my current ship just from doing hauling contracts with one of the free ships, because all the hauling contracts I was doing was paying like 200k a piece.
Okay, you still didn't. I mean, you kind of answered the question, but
The current ship I'm using
outside
is
of ships,
2.5k.
well,
That's really the only
outside
thing.
of ships, like
Outside of
how much is
ships,
other stuff?
extremely cheap.
Okay,
Yeah, like extremely
Humor
cheap to the
me.
point Uh,
Humor me.
well, my entire armor set, I spent maybe a total of 50,000 credits on it, including weapon, ammunition, and backpack and everything.
Uh-huh.
For all of that,
For all of that it was 50K, and your ship is what? How many? 2.4,
2.5 mil,
2.5 mil. Nice, nice.
and you get access
And
to
then how
5
much?
free ships currently right now till the 23rd.
And then what? So, because you have the game,
Yeah, I bought the game,
do you?
and even when you buy the game package, you get given like money at first, and you can also use a referral code when you first make your account if you don't already have one made, with RSI, to get additional starting money. And even then,
Okay.
like when you buy a packet, an actual pack for the game, you get a ship with that pack. So like the pack that I bought, it has a cargo storage space of 4 SCU, which is like 4 crates that are 1 crate size. Um, so I can literally do like small time contracts for like 60 to 80K a piece with just that ship on its own, and you can take like as many of those as you want and just run them back to back to back.
Okay, this is gonna be probably a dumb question, but because you have the game, when the free fly event ends, do you lose access to those?
To the free ships, yes, but if
Okay.
I've purchased any of those ships through the in-game store or with
Uh-huh.
real money, then I still keep them
Okay.
because it essentially just gives me another copy. Like it just gives me a copy of the ship, and that just
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
So, because yeah, I've even asked people in the official Discord, like if I bought one of the ships that is free access right now, how would that work when the free fly event ends? And they pretty much just looked at me and said either the one that's currently in the hangar that's free would just stay there, or you would end up seeing 2 of the same ship on the list. And then one of them would just disappear at the end of the free fly event.
Okay.
But that's the thing too, is even salvaging, like it's actually, from like what I was told, it's one of the easiest ways to kind of start out making money, because even with out like the free, like a free salvage ship, all you pretty much have to do is just fly up to, like, take a salvage contract, fly up to a ship, and you can actually have a hand tool that you can use to do what I'm doing right now. So you don't even need a
Oh.
ship to start doing it. You can literally do it with a hand tool and just start collecting RMC in a canister and use that to sell off to then, go from there. So it's more just most of the people that are begging for money are literally lazy people. I gotta find this
Checks
fucking
out.
station. There it is.
How's your search for stuff to buy going, Cemetery?
Doing a eviction notice.
Oh,
That's a ship I don't
so
recognize.
not very well.
Not yet. I need the rep.
That's fair, that's fair. At least you're not desperate enough to be offering 500 liters for somebody to take you to eviction notice.
More people doing that?
Yeah, I saw it on the Discord server, one of the ones I'm in. Somebody was like, I am 1 away. I will give anybody 500 liters to take me to an eviction notice. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Okay. I mean, I guess, like, I get it because that grant is fucking obnoxious. But still, like, 500 liters to take. Like, he could have just gone fucking server hopping. He didn't need anybody to take him fucking to an eviction notice.
I think good for him is what the turbo fertilizer.
That request
Yeah.
has already been granted.
That's all it's like that's all.
Yeah, I'd like to get it at least one day.
I mean, you just have me.
Yeah. It took a while to get sellers, didn't it?
Huh?
It took a while to get the sellers rep, didn't it?
That was one of, like, the first things I did.
Oh, damn.
Was the settler and raiders.
I cheesed that one.
because I knew enough about it. I knew enough about it from watching videos, and I knew I wanted the Gauss minigun. I knew I wanted the Gauss minigun, and I knew I wanted T65. Going into the game, I knew I wanted those because those looked awesome.
I cheesed it.
So I was like going from like the get-go, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So lots of fucking Moonshine Jamboree. And when I say lots, I mean a fucking lot. Oh my god, this fucking Yaoguai's here, what the hell? An albino Yaogui. Well, it was an albino. Oh my god, the White Springs.
How much gold do I got?
I'm sitting on like 5,000.
I'm sorry.
1236 actually.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I always like going to people's camps and seeing like how they manage to like decorate their houses and whatnot.
Down I go. I got.
That is a lot of purified water. Holy shit.
Why are the lights still off in here?
I don't like when people only have one merchant.
Isn't that weird? Okay. Loading my ship. Oh god. There's now somebody in chat by the name of Jean-Luc Picard.
What?
Oh, there's somebody in chat who named themselves Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh.
I'm like, oh god.
Is that a character or something?
Yeah, it's from Star Trek. Like the original Star
Okay.
Treks.
Yeah, the
Jean-Luc.
name wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, he's if I remember correctly, he's like the original captain of the like Enterprise or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
Could be a little wrong there, but I know he's like from original Star Trek.
Oh, gotcha. That reminds the fucking USS Enterprise is just such a sad story.
Yeah.
Like the ship. It's like the actual ship from World War II is like the most decorated ship in the fucking war, and then it gets scrapped at the end of the fucking war.
Yeah,
Like,
well, a lot of it too
I mean,
was
like,
just because
they-
it was
they tried-
obsolete, and it was like, well, we
Well,
could retrofit
no.
it, but in all honesty, its actual like original hull and frame would not handle the retrofit because the new weapons.
It wasn't more about retrofitting. It's about like saving it as like a memorial. And
No,
like
I
a
know.
Museum ship.
No, and I know what you
And
meant too,
they
though.
couldn't- they
Is
couldn't raise enough money to
Yeah.
like buy it, so then it ended up getting scrapped.
no, I know that's. Yeah, it's still. I'm not saying like anything's wrong there. It's more just like that's pretty much the whole situation. Is like the government wanted to retrofit it, and then was like, hey, we can't because it's not going to handle the new weapons, and some other group was like, we want to keep it as a museum, so we'll buy it from you.
Yeah.
And the other group sadly just couldn't get enough money together
I mean, they
to.
kept the Hornet.
Well,
Still
yeah.
the Hornet.
Yeah.
Well, the second Hornet, because the first one sunk.
Yeah. Well, and they still have the Arizona.
I mean, well, have is a stretch.
I'm sorry, I had to, because
That is a stretch, man.
I mean,
I mean,
you
yeah,
can still
it's
see it.
there.
You can still see it. You don't have to go underwater to see it.
It's still leaking oil.
I
It's
know.
still leaking oil.
I know.
Wow. You're lucky none of them are still alive, because they would probably fucking throw hands
No,
at
probably.
that.
but I'm also Canadian, so.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to mess with the fucking World War II veterans like that. Oh my god. But yeah.
Oh, girl plushie backpack. Huh.
I mean, there's the Missouri. We still have that one.
Yeah.
I mean, that got reactivated in I know it was in Korea. Well, reactivated. That was, I think, is still in service during Korea. And then it was like temper because it got hit by a like North Korean artillery shell, and then the Missouri pretty much just like leveled. Or it was no, I think it was the Washington, but like the battleship pretty much just like leveled the entire position, and then there was a destroyer that like came alongside it and then just like flashed in Morse code temper at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did like a full broadside of the fucking Korean position, just like obliterated it.
But it's also because the U.S. was also starting to already develop destroyers and shit, and they were like, destroyers are better than battleships, and I still laugh at that, because I'm like, you guys do realize, like, yes, your destroyers may be faster than your battleships, but you guys made a point of putting the biggest fucking cannons you could on those battleships, so that they would hit for as hard as they possibly fucking could.
I mean,
like,
didn't. We really didn't. 15 inches was the was pretty standard. Was pretty bog standard.
In comparison to at the time every other navy when they were making them, it was actually larger other than Germany, because the Germany made Bismarck, and the Bismarck was like essentially the one of the cannons on the Bismarck was actually like the barrel was actually salvaged from the Gustav gun.
I know the Yamato had the biggest guns ever put on a battleship. I believe,
yeah, but that wasn't until World War II.
Yeah, the Bismarck was World War II as well.
No, I know, but I more mean like the Gustav gun was World War I, and then after that got destroyed by the Allies, is where Hitler got the original. Is where he then got his idea at near the beginning of World War II for the Bismarck, because he's like, well, we managed to salvage most of the gun from the fucking Gustav gun, so why don't we use it for something else? It was the same thing with like the something else that they had developed. They pretty much just took the turrets off of Tigers and just put it right on the thing, and it was literally just a Tiger turret that they just they just literally picked Tiger turrets off of old Tigers that wouldn't run anymore, and just
it wasn't the turret. Ferdinand, it was Porsche and Henschel were competing for the Tiger, and Porsche was so convinced that he would win the Wehrmacht contract to make the Tiger that he had already made 200, 300 chassis.
Yeah.
And he ended up losing the contract, so the Wehrmacht was like, fuck, we have these 200, 300 useless chassis.
Well, yeah, because that's when the U.S. started deploying the M4 Jumbos, too, because those would punch through the Tigers.
Yeah, but it was like, we either melt these down, which will take a long fucking time, or we take these and just use the 88mm gun, which is already a great gun.
Yeah.
So that's why they were like that. It's because the guy was a fucking ego.
No, I know, but yeah, that's what I mean though. Is Germany kind of had a tendency of doing that, because they were like, well, rather than re-scrap it and get our resources back to use for proper, development on something else, we'll just kind of scavenge a bunch of shit out of everything and go from there.
Panzer IV and the Panther would have been fine, but
well, yeah, well, in the King Tiger were good.
The Sturmgewehr, or the Sturmgeschütz. They should have just stuck with that.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Sturmgeschütz had a higher kill to death ratio of any fucking German armor.
Well, and the Jagdpanzer, because of the way it was designed, it couldn't be penned. It couldn't be penetrated unless you no, the Jagdpanzer, because it was the tank destroyer variant.
Right.
Yeah. The Jagdpanther, I believe, was the light medium version.
Well, no, the Jagdpanther was. They just took the Panther and made it into a facemate.
Well, But yeah, the Panzer, the way because they had the armor angled at like 45 to 50 degrees across the
love
entire upper
physics like that.
section, and then it was
I
on
so
like a
love physics.
75 degree on all the lower section except for
Mhm.
where the exhaust and the engine sat on the very rear. So literally nothing would pen it because it would just ricochet off.
Yeah.
But the issue was is because of that, most um, allies started aiming for the little cowling around where the cannon came out, because if you hit that, it would pretty
Yeah.
much disable the cannon and then force the Panzer to turn around to try and
Or
run. Because
or you hit the cupolas. The cupolas were also like weak
yeah,
points.
well, and it was also so heavy too that it couldn't just
Oh,
it
yeah.
couldn't it couldn't just back up most of the time to get away fast enough, because if it started to back up and it started to show its bottom going down a hill, well, it was dead anyways. So most times they would just turn it in spot and then drive it forward because that's how it would be fastest. And the moment they'd turn it sideways or point the ass end at a fucking any tank,
It's
they
dead.
just
Yeah,
bone.
you don't do that. Yeah.
Because normally what the Allies
Yeah.
started to do was they started adopting a few of the Germans kind of tactics where they'd send like a couple M4s into like an open field, get them shot at, and then they'd have like some M4 jumbos or tank destroyers sitting out in the tree line, just like the Germans would, and they'd just be like, boom, dead.
Yeah.
Because the Allies just started getting annoyed with them. They were just like, you know what, we're just done. We're just gonna big gun it now.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
No, find anything to buy.
No shit, I know.
Ugh.
That's why
Oh, how's
I
it going,
saw the
Sig?
two.
I just noticed.
Saw the two legendary fish. I'm
Eh.
like, might as well fucking buy it. They're 5K each, so it was. Oh my god, 700. There's somebody at the White Springs for
I mean,
7,000 or not 7,000, 794 plans.
The Bismarck was never really designed as an actual like battleship. Sig. It was actually originally
to sink,
designed
shipping.
as yeah, it was pretty much designed as a ship destroyer, which is partially why they took like scavenged like things like what they had left of the Gustav gun and threw it on there, is because they essentially it and its twin, I can't remember its name because there was the Bismarck.
Turpits.
Yeah, the Turpits were literally just
And then-
designed as like ship destroyers, which was like a whole new class of ships back then. And Germany was the only one doing it, which is then after why those got sunk, they switched to U-boats because U-boats were a lot cheaper to make and a lot harder to actually detect. I'm
So
not
they're gonna
discrediting
listen to,
what you're saying at all by
Germans.
what you said about the Carolina and being like better in every way by guns and armor, whatnot. Most U.S. battleships and whatnot of that time were actually pretty damn good against most other countries because the U.S. was pretty big on big guns and thick armor, and as many guns as possible.
We put big guns, and we also put them in like 3 to 4 gun turrets, where everybody else was pretty much doing 2 gun turrets.
Yeah.
So like 15 inches was pretty like bog standard for battleships, but they were generally in 2 gun turrets.
Yeah.
Whereas we like big things, we like lots of big things, so we put them in like 3 to 4 gun turrets. So even though we have like the same amount of shell, like size shell as like say Britain, we just have more of them.
Yeah, well, and a lot of what also kind of helped
And
is
also
your
radar-
guys'
radar
battleship
helps a
designs
lot.
too. Is back when you guys had like your Civil War or whatever, and the ironclads were made. There's actually still like records in like museums of ironclad plans, like bits and pieces of them. So I know back in like World War I and II, when they were actually starting to make some of the bigger battleships and whatnot, they actually kind of looked at some of those plans and like the armor plating and how it was done. Because it was like the very first time any kind of armor plating was done that way, and essentially the way they did it was diamond plating. So each sheet of steel, instead of it being put like right next to each other as a square, they rotated it 45 degrees to make it a diamond, and then they staggered it like that across, and then sealed every seam with rivets.
Expensive.
It was, but it's what ensured those ironclads did not sink. That's why they could take so much of a beating and still go on.
Well, I think it also had to do with the fact that it was just normal cannonballs. It wasn't like actual like purpose built like armor
Yeah, but
penetrating balls.
even
So
still,
also
it's one
that
of those
with
times.
like how thick the armor was, it was also the fact that they were just throwing
Yeah.
an iron ball at
Well,
an
yeah.
iron, like sloped iron. Like it's not gonna do a whole lot.
No, it's not. But it's more just the general like rotating the armor plates so that they're in a diamond
Yeah.
formation rather than a square, because diamond formations actually do give extra strength, because if you hit a seam and you happen to weaken it, well then the next 2 to 3 plates that are connected to that seam are going to end up reinforcing it. And well, if you knock that plate inward by denting it, then those other plates are gonna wind up just shifting naturally and kind of semi cover that hole a little bit. May not fully cover it, but yeah, it's just
It's
always
also
been
the fact
better.
that, like it's fairly rare for you to actually hit.
Yeah. Like right
especially
on
on
a seam.
battleship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even right on the seam. Right at the same spot.
Well, yeah, and essentially the better term is like interlocking armor plating, because that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
It just means that like the armor plate behind the armor plate that gets hit can kind of help take the brunt of it, and so on and so forth. Sorry, what's up, Galloping? Honestly, in my opinion, Star Citizen is worth playing. I would say it's probably 10 times more fun if you got friends, because you can do a lot more stuff with it. One of the cool features that you can do if you got like friends and stuff is, like prime example, because I'm scrapping right now, if my depot and cargo hold became full, I could get one of my buddies to come by in a cargo ship, and they'd be able to unload me and go take it and drop it off and sell it for us. You can do a lot of other things that are cool like that and whatnot. But yeah, in all honesty, I would say it's worth playing. It's just kind of one of those games where even if you do play it solo, I kind of just play it as kind of like a mellow, chill game. So... Oh, also the ship I'm in, Galloping, it's called the Vulture. It's a 2.5 million unit salvage ship. As far as I could tell, it's like one of the cheaper salvage, like one of the cheaper ones. Could be wrong. Could. Been a while. So.
Oh my god, this person has 473 meds at their camp.
How much you willing to bet it's all? Yes you can. Just give me a few minutes to finish filling up my, depot, and I will be going back to the station that I'm near so I can offload and fill my cargo hold to go try and sell. Shouldn't take too much longer. Just gotta peel away the rest of this armor plating skin of this ship. I've literally been working on this one salvage contract for so long, like the salvage claim, because every time I fly away from it to go sell my cargo hold, it resets. So I'm just infinite salvaging right now. Like somehow I found the infinite salvage glitch without even trying.
Well, this is definitely an offensive name, Dr. Cooch Bandit.
Have you seen McPoopin yet?
I have not, but
I ran into a dude named McPoopin. That was fucking great.
yeah, go to Dr. Cooch Bandit's camp and see what they have. I love that was also the first camp I stumbled upon while scanning.
Yeah,
This
like,
is actually a fairly
you scanning?
popular spot.
So essentially, like how you scrap, the best way I can explain, and the way that I kind of was explained and found through videos is, especially because right now with the free fly event, yeah, how do you game? This game is a big learning curve, because it's a lot different. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, this game's even got a lot more features and other things that are different from like Elite Dangerous. And, like, I've played the shit out of Elite Dangerous, okay? Well, a decent bit of it. I haven't played like the shit out of it, but I've done a good bit of it, like dangerous, and yeah, coming to this, it was still a big learning curve. But essentially, like, because there's the free fly event going on right now till the 23rd, you should have access to
25,000 caps.
you should have access to the RSI Salvation, which is a salvage ship. All you have to do is essentially hop in that and then open up your Moby Glass and go to contracts. And the first thing I would suggest doing is go and find like one of these $2,000 cheap salvage claims or salvage rates and pay for it and buy it, because essentially that's what I'm doing right now. Is it gives you the rights to salvage a random ship that's just been abandoned in space. And then you literally just fly up to it, and when you press M on your keyboard, you should be able to, you know, pull out your little salvage arms or whatever. I can't remember if the RSI has like physical arms or not. And all you have to do is essentially just look at the armor plating with the arms and make sure it is set to the cinch scrapper module. Why is that set for that one? God damn it, now I gotta fix this. There we go. And then you just press the fire button and you just kind of hover the little laser beam over like this. It's not only first person, but like you only get, from what I've seen, you only get your HUD in first person. So like if I'm in third person, you can still do stuff, you just don't really get like your HUD on the screen. So yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. No, another player. Another player was just shooting at me, so I'm getting the fuck out of there. Whoo! That got my heart going. Why is my shit unstable? It's part of the game. The game is technically PvEVP. Most, like, piracy is part of the game. This isn't technically a game per se. A lot of people do look at it as a game. In all honesty, this is actually the absolute best one-to-one representation that anyone has ever done and is still currently developing of what it would actually be like to live and whatnot in space. So it's much more of a simulator than anything. So if people want to be pirates and just go around and kill people and steal their shit, that's they're part of like nobody's going to stop them. It's part of the game. As well as part of salvaging is you can create your own salvage by shooting other ships down. And so yeah, it is kind of interesting. I'm not a big combat person myself personally. I just don't really care for PvP, which is why normally when shit like that happens, I dip the fuck out, because yeah, they were going straight for my cargo hold. But once I get to this station, I can easily server hop. Uh, 1.2 GM away. Okay, cool. Honestly, like, I'd say it is. It's just you need to make sure you've got the required system requirements to be able to download it. Trying to watch behind me in case that dude comes zipping in behind me.
Okay, I'm joining you just for Dispassionate's coming up.
And we're gonna do
I just had somebody try and kill me. It was not very fun. Ooh. Yeah, I know my shields
Just
are
got
fucking
alive.
critical. Come on, come on.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, give me a fucking landing bay. Thank you.
Are there like PvP and non-PvP servers, or is it like?
No, it's essentially just one of those things where like if people want to be pirates, then they can be. So it's literally just luck of the draw. Like I've spent most of the time that I've been on so far just salvaging that one ship without a single interaction with another player, other than like the odd person flying by just to go to the station nearby. So, and it's been what I've been on since like I think like 5 or 6 o'clock, and I only started streaming at like 9. So that's a good like 4 or 5 hours that I was just salvaging without any sort of interaction with people. So yeah, like there's you can end up doing a lot. And the thing too is like even if you do get attacked, all you really have to do is just kind of try and avoid getting shot as much as possible until you can get your quantum drive like calibrated to a location, and then you can just jump away from there.
Alright, cemetery. I made a team. I want to join whatever.
Yeah, Pearl's almost done.
Alright.
Hopefully I buys my weapon and my storage. My vendor. I'll be
Whew.
That's out.
What
Yeah.
weapon is it?
The, Elder's Mark.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess since we're in here, well, I'll show you the inside of my ship galloping. I was just sitting there scrapping, and I happened to go into third person to show this person on my stream, and all of a sudden I see little red fucking things hitting my ass, so I fucking dipped out. They were trying to blow open my cargo hold and get all my cargo.
You generally don't want little red things hitting your ass.
No, they were trying to blow up my cargo hold and steal my cargo. Probably just somebody being a fucking pirate or being grumpy because I've been sitting there farming the same salvage claim for God knows how long. I've got all the salvage I want from it, though. At this point, I'll just get another one. Like, it's really not that difficult. I can just go get a different salvage claim.
I say my goal for the stealth armor. Be nice to have.
Could go do some delivery stuff if I wanted. Ooh. That is a large haul. I mean, I could do it. I have to do it in multiple loads, though. Yeah. Ooh. Nah, not gonna feed fuel to the fire. Let's repair and everything. I don't know what they were using, but it almost blew it open pretty quick.
Same world? I don't think so. I'll join you in a second.
No, I'm in your world.
Are you?
I should be.
There we go.
Yeah,
Hey.
I am.
Are you private party?
No, public.
Let's see.
Here.
Hey.
I'll leave it, and I'll
Fucking
make
go
a new
away
one.
again. So, got the cockpit
There you
here.
go.
Cool.
And then you get a little bed area and bathroom there. And whatnot. Little
Yeah, it's about to go my last
thingy
one.
there.
Go sleep.
you get a little
Yeah,
locker. Sadly, as far as I know, you can't put anything in the locker. I've tried. Weapon rack, weapon storage.
Laser gun.
And then you come down here, come down to ladder.
Oh.
Hey,
Buy
fuck
that.
off. And you got the cargo hold, which
Do what?
obviously you can't get into
I
from
said
this
buy
way right
that.
now.
Oh, no, you
I
got
ain't
this
going
gun.
here.
Go this way.
It's a Warhammer reference. So
Come down
Warhammer
here.
reference.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh,
Why?
it's have you heard of Star Trek? It's basically the exact opposite of Star Trek. Where Star Trek, their whole thing is like peace is like the first option, and war is the last option. Warhammer is basically like, yeah, there's no peace, there's only war. So that's pretty much the best way I could describe Warhammer.
Yeah. Ugh. Come on now.
I mean, Star Trek just as a whole is more where like the ideals of peace are kind of like the priority. Yeah, I mean, like they try to be like decent people and like reasonable. Where Warhammer is just like everybody's killing each other and everybody's like bad. So, and then there's a faction called the Deathbird Krieg, where they're all like that born, and they're all like between like 18 and 20, and they're described as like twinks. So that's where the name came from. Yeah. Yeah, most people see Krieg and they think of Borderlands. No, not Fortune.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's thin and afraid.
Let's get this loaded. Take another salvage claim and go do more.
Yeah, I would probably too. Yeah. Yeah, I would too. This is not the conversation I was expecting to have at 9:59 in
What?
the
Oh.
evening.
What conversation are you having?
Oh, gotcha.
What kind of conversation are you? No, fuck.
Help decorate the barn. What are there?
What kind of conversation are you having?
He joined the party and asked me like the background to my name. So then I was telling him about Warhammer, and then he was like, I was on I was on like the original member 4chan, and I left when I saw pictures of like a kid strangling a mom, and I'm just like, this is not the kind of conversation I was expecting to have at 10 o'clock at night.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
And that's the internet for you, everybody.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
There's the internet for you. Later in the night, it gets the weirder it gets.
The weirder the people are.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha. He's talking about his son being a better programmer than he is, or something.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Could I get some popcorn for his life story as well? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's a little random that
eating fucking popcorn.
yeah, it's just a little random that somebody out of nowhere joins the party and then is just like talking about their life or some shit.
No, not. Hold on. This is somebody that I had as a friend,
Uh,
like in this game. I don't think I have them on Discord. So like, there's been interactions before. This isn't a complete rando.
okay. Yeah, I thought it was just a complete like random, and I was like, what the fuck?
That this is not a complete rando.
I was like, there's some fucking shenanigans going on tonight. Goddamn.
No, not a complete. I mean, it's complete rando for Cemetery. Cemetery hasn't seen this person before,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
No, it's all good.
Where is the last marcher? Is it the music?
See.
Oh, he's in here. What?
Nice.
I got a glowing Vegeman. Yeah, I've got some of the corner tubs. I don't know where this fucking.
I got him.
Oh, he did. Okay. Because like I was in the area and I was like, I don't know. No, you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeesh.
Oh.
You lit me up a decent little bit. It's a good thing I repaired it.
Dude, this keeps getting fucking like worse and worse. He's like talking about like seeing somebody being like having their head sawed off. He's like, I kicked my girlfriend out of the house. It's been 2 weeks.
Like,
Okay, he's gone. Thank God. Thank God.
from
dude.
one thing to another, like what the fuck?
Fucking hell, man.
Like I understand, like even I
Starts-
sometimes
start-
drift in my
starts off-
conversations,
starts
but
off of like, what's the backstory behind your name? To like, I was a member of not fashion, a fucking 4chan. I saw somebody's head get sawed off. I kicked my fucking girlfriend out. It's been 2 weeks. I'm gonna leave now.
Jesus, like I know I kind of like linger off when I'm talking about shit sometimes just because of like my brain or whatever. But that is like literally all over the fucking place.
Yeah, dude,
God.
that was wild. That was not. Yeah, that was a fucking like sitcom level of like weirdness.
Oh yeah.
That was not. I love that you were fucking silent for that entire exchange cemetery.
I can barely hear him.
Oh, that's fair.
He was quiet.
Cemetery was probably just listening to us, was laughing his ass off, to be honest.
No, I'm just
Probably.
Alright. Time to head back out. See if I can go salvage other shit.
Wait, Superman? Saw Superman. Where is that Superman?
Headlights off. We're going stealth mode.
Merry, happy, joyous Fashnacht.
I'm like creeping
I
out
wish
this
they added a
hangar.
bit more, like, decorations. I'll make some music with Marcus over here.
I like crept out of that hangar expecting someone to just be sitting there waiting for me. Okay, I'm not that far from my salvage. It's nice.
I remember fucking used to AFK here at these music stuff before they changed it. God,
Pretty damaged.
I don't even know where to go after that. Like, I don't even know how to move on, like, to transition after hearing that stuff. That, like, I'm not shocked or anything, it's just, like, I'm more confused about, like, how to, like, How to
Proceed.
move. Yeah, it's like I don't know what to do anymore. It's like it was so left field that it like pretty much like does not compute like arrow 4
Meh.
Oh, somebody is the Mr. Fuzzy stuff.
The clean one?
No, the dirty one. Hey, you were that level like half an hour ago. You were
And the
level
Fucking
660.
ship.
Yeah.
Now you're 680. God, I'm halfway to fucking 900. Jesus Christ.
Huh.
I was 600 a week ago. The fuck?
As high as you ever been?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This is my only character. Well, besides my mule.
Salvage this ship over here. Need another 5 units worth of
Oh, here comes the
RMC.
Syrians.
Oh crap.
What's that? Oh my god, this stuff keeps fucking falling.
Oh, nice.
Also great. You mentioned like DMCA. I'm bad with acronyms. What does that stand for?
DMCA stands for copyright.
Digital
Oh.
media.
Yeah, digital media
Right.
copyright agreement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I am fucking awful with
oh yeah, no, it's all good. I'm
acronyms.
not the best with most acronyms myself most times. If I've never heard them before, so it's all good.
Yeah, some people just like to overshare on the internet.
Yep.
Because I would have probably stopped at I was an original member of 4chan, and I think that's probably all I would. Like, I'm bad with oversharing.
I mean, my
But
father's
I'm
a
not
member of
that bad.
4chan on Reddit. 4chan is just a subreddit group that just posts a bunch of weird shit.
No, he was like an original member of like original 4chan. Like, not.
Yeah, but it's the internet. Like, you could say anything.
I mean, he seemed to have a lot to say.
Oh no.
Oh no! No!
What?
Shit! Join back. we got DC'd right at like the
Oh.
end of Fashnet. Hold on, no,
Not good.
no, we're good. We should be good. We should be good. Because it takes a little bit for it to spawn.
Yeah.
God, fuck, no! I've had that happen before. Ah, that really sucks. We should be fine. We should be fine.
Someone's probably
'Cause
DDoS.
I probably.
Oh no.
Oh god, I've had fucking DDoSing and Hunt Showdown to the point where like we have literally like made an agreement with like the opposing team that like we're not gonna kill each other. Like we're gonna share the bounty. Like they take one of the bounties, we take the other bounty, we just fucking go our separate ways.
It's kind of quiet here.
Oh yeah, it's you and me, dude.
That's crazy.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
The dude's sitting right here.
It's the Thanos snap. It was the Thanos snap.
Dang.
It shouldn't
He's
take.
sitting over there at the bridge.
Ah, damn. That sucks.
Damn. I bet they're playing on Reddit right now.
Well, I guess that's the fucking sign to get off. Before.
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, realistically, I probably wasn't gonna get anything good anyway. But
It doesn't hurt to try.
I mean, we were trying.
No, I know.
And then we got TC'd.
What we jumping on a server?
No, it's gonna be over by now.
Worldwide. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll at least gonna try.
Oh well. Yeah, and I'll try.
There's out there at the end of it too. It sucks.
Yeah. Right when we're about to start shooting at the other fucking. I mean, people kill that way too quickly.
Yeah,
They need to let. They need to let people Because it would be bad enough if like one of us DC'd. It's the fact that both of us DC'd.
I done crashed already. Shit.
You already crashed again? Heck no. Oh, your whole game crashed. No,
That's just-
that's not a sign.
That's just Fallout
fucking-
being Fallout.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Yep. Well, I mean, because you don't work tomorrow, do you? Or do you?
I do.
Well, you
Yeah.
work.
We'll
In the
go to
morning,
five-
right?
We'll go to 5 tomorrow, yeah. I'll get them sleep.
So you work from 5 to.
Usually 9, 9:30.
Oh, that's not. It's not hateful.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Well, there's a whole lot of people still here. Oh, yeah. Oh, they got a parasitic grafted monster. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, spooky. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you then. I'm gonna jump off too.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I gotta
Yeah.
get
Well,
see you
okay, you
later.
have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah.
Hope your stream goes well.
Yeah,
Continues to
hopefully.
go well.
Yeah, so far
We'll be
it's
on
going
tomorrow
decent.
if you wanna do other stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright, bye.
Boy. Give me one moment, everyone, just so I can go ka-dunk. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna have a nice peaceful night, or as peaceful as we can. Night of salvaging. Hopefully get enough for hauler ship, because then I can make even more money. Salvaging, salvaging. Scrappy, 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 scrap. Dee-dee-dee. About half full. Fill station. Good. Seems like I'm go to that station nearby soon and finish loading my cargo hold. Mm-hmm. See. So much scrap. Diddy. 2%. Where's the salvage contract left? Yeah. All right. There's a contract done. Okay. Let's go finish filling up off of this. Oh, that's cool. Apparently the hallway supports. Thick armor plating on it, so that fills me up nice and quick. Okay. Yeah, I know that you're too fucking close. I just wanted to at least get into the combat prohibited zone.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Joys of being a space scrapper.